Welcome back. Many of you would have heard by now that Kurt Riley, one of the most accomplished DJs in Jamaica's popular music, this week quit his job at Fame FM after 16 years as a DJ on that station. Riley's only the latest in a number of high-profile personalities to part ways with Fame FM's platform in recent months. Others are DJ Nico, Mixmaster Marvin, DJ Inferno, and Nicky Z. Wow. Kurt Riley, who is also a highly accomplished producer with diamond-selling credentials, is our guest right now, right here, on stage. Party animal, sir.
Respect.
Good to see you. You're in good spirit.
As always, you know.
Yes?
I mean, that's me still, that's my life.
Oh, so what can you tell us about why you've decided after 16 years at Fame to leave? It's your decision to part ways, right?
My decision.
Oh, you weren't fired?
No,
Okay.
no, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely
Cool.
not.
Yeah?
We have a current GM who came on board to make changes based on where the status of the station is in the marketplace. So his job is to take it from where it is to put it where it's supposed to be, and let us say number one. Let's get this clear, because you know, some people may think that is me and my new GM at it throat by throat, we can't see eye to eye.
Okay.
That is not the reason. The reason, it basically started from, he wanted to offer me a senior position.
Right. A promotion.
Their promotion, and with no more pay on top of it, when I get already.
Okay.
So I said, no, that don't make any sense. Anyway, asked me like 2 more times, contract, asked me if I signed the contract, I said I'm not signing it. 2 months ago, there was a meeting, and I asked some questions about, you know, some programming decisions, you know, where they get the stats from, how they get the information, why certain things is happening, and this man just blatantly just jump up and say, "Man, shut up my mouth," in front of everybody in the meeting. So I chat too much, but I don't contribute nothing. And then he says that he thinks I should leave the meeting. So I tell him, don't think, tell me. If you want me to leave, tell me to leave. And he said, yes, I want you to leave the meeting. And I said, okay. And that was it, that was the decision, that was it. You cannot have a group of supposed to be talented people and their opinion is not valid. And if anybody say anything to you that you don't like, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to tell them to shut up their mouth.
So it was that drove you to the decision to depart?
It wasn't the rules of not playing samples, no more dub plates, cut down the talking, don't interact with the people. Okay. That wasn't it.
Oh, so you had no problems with the new rules?
I did have a problem with it, you know, but guess what happened with it? It's my job.
Yes, and so you were still cool with
it? Yeah, I had to do it.
And because you wanted to keep your job?
Yeah, but good with it. I mean, I love to play music, you know, that's me. I love to entertain people.
Yes.
You understand? And I know for a fact, based on what has happened to me interacting with people, it's not everybody listen to radio or go to a party really good if you hear music or they want to have fun. Some people go there to make decisions or listen to radio to make a decision that either going to impact their life or somebody's life. People call and say they want to hurt themselves. The music, one song, may make that person change their decision. And that has happened to me more than once. A girl called the station and said she wanted to kill herself.
Yes. Wow.
And I had the opportunity to speak to her at the time. And I'm there playing some songs. I don't know which song connect with this girl. And like a couple months well down the line, the girl called me back and said, "Hey, Kurt Riley, what's up?" I said, "Hello. You know, listen, you have to show your respect. You know who you're talking to?" I said, "No." She said, "I'm the girl who called. I said I was going to kill myself." And she just called to tell me, "Thank you." So I know it's not everybody listen to radio just because they want you the latest song or they want to have fun leaving work. You have some people out there with real issues and real pain. And that's what music does to somebody.
Music can help you.
Yes, I am very weary of that. So when him coming, so with all these the new decisions about not interacting with the people, don't give no shout out, don't big up nobody, don't talk about anybody on the corner, cut out dub plate, only play 3 songs on any rhythm. If the rhythm have 10 hit songs, you're only allowed to play 3. Yeah, I'm a grumble. It sounds like crap to me, but guess what happened? I say, you know what? Let me work with it. You understand? Other co-workers know that I had a problem with it, but that wasn't the issue of me leaving. It was the blatant disrespect.
I think I got wind of what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring radio back away from the juggling and the sounding like a party.
But
The dancehall physical space, the way people play in the physical space, I think they're trying, from what I understand,
yeah,
to bring radio back to what it used to be. Where it plays out the song,
Yeah.
the best there is, and so on and so forth. I don't know all the rules, but I'm just saying that's my little
Hear the
take on
thing about that I'm playing out the song, which is also good because sometimes even the artists don't remember that they have a second verse.
Yes.
I think he was hired to enhance and revitalize the brand.
Okay.
So some of his decisions are supposed to make that happen. Of course, I hear him say that it is working, but I don't know who tell him that still, because as far as I'm concerned, it ain't working. The people are ball.
So they haven't been measuring
I don't know
the
where he's
response
getting his information
to the
from.
new
But it's
format.
like where he's getting his information from
They have researchers.
and where the DJs are getting their information from,
Right.
it is not the same.
What can you tell us about why the other top tier DJs, as far as I'm concerned, these are top guys in radio, why they left?
Similar
Similar stuff?
stuff.
So they would have stayed with the new format and obeyed the rules?
But they've been working with it, but when it reach a particular point where you're going to get vocal, like you're talking down to a child. Come on, you're talking to tour DJs, tour personalities. You understand? You're talking to producers, and I don't mean anybody who try to make music. You understand what I mean? You're talking about people who have information that can help you.
So where do you go from here? Options are open to you yet?
Yeah.
People calling you?
Yes. Prior to
Radio options.
yes, radio options. Prior to me coming here, on my phone there's a message from a radio station outside of Jamaica who wants me to be their GM.
Wow.
Me just want to entertain people. I don't see Kurt sitting behind no desk. Me don't know that I go work because me got just mad.
Yeah, the party and the man cannot shut
That
down.
mad me.
They can't shut
So,
down right now. Yeah.
I told the person that I'm going to speak to my PR people and get some other information and see if that is something I want to go into. But I don't see myself doing that. Like I said, Winfred, you can't give me a desk. 9 to 5 is not for me.
Let me congratulate you on your diamond selling party animal.
Wind up on my body, girl.
Respect, thanks.
Wow.
I didn't see it coming.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you that when the rhythm was built in 2012 and the artist voice 2013, that I knew it was going to be a mega hit. I knew it was a good song. I knew the rhythm was going to be played a lot in Jamaica for the most part. And when I started to get the calls, like late 2014 climbing, I realized that something was going to happen because in 2014 when I did CPL 2020,
Yeah.
they brought down a lady named Fiona from Australia to really oversee the whole thing. And I was playing the rhythm during the match right through for the whole 4 days and the song. But I did not realize that the song was being being broadcasted live
It was going on live.
in millions of homes in Latin America.
Okay. So that gave
And in
it the extra
So
push.
That gave it the push. And then other things started happening and then it filtered back into the Caribbean now, into Carnival. And it was accepted that it was also played on the road for Carnival. Now for them to play a song.
So you own the rhythm and you produce a song with Charlie?
I own the master, I produced the song, Charlie wrote the song. DeMarco did the beat. Bad beat maker.
DeMarco.
What? I'm sick, man.
See?
Bad musician. Super talented.
What does diamond mean? Selling diamond.
It means, in other words, the thing turn up.
Yes.
That's what it means.
It's way
so
up.
What happened now is that,
Yes.
like currently, I'm being asked to produce songs with people.
Okay. You're getting calls from big names.
Yes. Whether big or small, whoever they are, they're asking me and they're paying me for my time.
Okay.
And that does not include money for the musician, money for the engineer, studio time to mix it, time to master it, however long the project is. They're leaving up to me to give them a finished product, and they're not holding back any expense. That's good.
So okay, so tremendous impact on your career by this diamond achievement by Party Animal. And I suspect that there are more projects you're working on that we don't know about yet.
Yeah, apparently, not only with the Charlie song, we recorded Machel on it and the Timaya from Nigeria.
See?
And that has also opened a different door for Kurt Riley.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't, when I got tell you, I saw it coming, I never see it coming. And
You're
I
on the big
expect it.
continent now.
So,
the big African continent.
yeah, what happened?
Calling
20 injection before you go on the flight, figure that out.
Mother Africa calling. But quickly now, Kurt, I'm really running out of time, but you must remind us of your credentials, because your credentials in music, I hope people don't know how deep it is.
I don't know if you want to call them credentials, Winfred. I mean, you will stay here and other people may be watching this program and saying, oh, there's a lot of things that I do. But I don't see it, I just do it for love.
I must say you clean like I wish too much girl want.
I don't count it, I don't do this and say, all right, that achievement. It's just something I do. It's like somebody come to me and they have a song and I know the song have potential and the product not finished. I don't need all the while, but sometimes I take my own money, carry the guy to the engineer. I pay for this. Listen to me very carefully, under my song, and I pay for the studio time. I pay the engineer to mix the song. And if it needs to be overdubbed, then I link the musician. The musician will either do me a favor or more money, and I pay it, because if the business of music fail, I don't have a job in it. So I have to try my best to make sure that every song is on par, right? So I have to protect that part. That's why I take it so serious. That's why I think it's so serious.
But your roots in music is very deep.
I was exposed to music at a very tender age, and even when I was going to the studio, I should not be there. I should be home.
Your father's studio.
With my mother.
With your mom.
That's what I should have done.
And we're talking about the Techniques, right?
Yeah.
The label is the Techniques.
Yeah.
Your father is
Winston Riley.
Winston Riley, a famed producer, one of the top producers of the Foundation time era. And you, as a kid, you would dabble in what you weren't supposed to be dabbling in, you're saying?
Musically, yeah. I mean, like I say, I'm supposed to be getting my book, doing my homework, go home, watch like a TV, and then go to my bed. But I couldn't help myself when it wasn't like that, because even going to Wolmer's prep, I'm just hearing things. I'm hearing some things I don't understand. But in the meantime, when Daddy travel now, he will bring music from all over the world. Anywhere he go, he bring back something. Some music, some instrument, something. And I'm hearing it and I'm listening to it in the house. All of these different types of music. It does sound good to me. It does sound sweet. It's like the rainbow. It's like the backdrop. It really looked good. And these music felt good to me. I never know. So even when I left Wolmer's prep, going to KC now, to be more educated upstairs, I couldn't retain anything but music.
Music owned your head.
I'm going to share something weird. I'm doing a test, and the very sound that the pen is making on the paper is music to me.
Wow.
Yeah. And when I really start to follow him go student, I'm start really get involved and start to participate, and I got the opportunity to give ideas, and I hear musicians talk about things, and selectors like Steely and Clevie. I hear Steely, who passed on already, asks, Clevie how fast the rhythm is, and Steely said, and he said 91. So he said, bring it down to 89 BPM. Me always want to learn this, and first thing me do is just stay so. I was a DJ then, and then I asked him, why you did that? He said, no Caribbean DJ play the song at the right speed. He said, none. So if you want a DJ to play your song at 91, give it to them at 89, they're going to do exactly what you want to do.
Seriously?
You name the DJ.
They're always going to push it up?
Always going to speed it up. They're always going to speed it up.
And they don't bring down, they always go up?
No, sir. They always go up. And he's right.
Seriously?
And it's the first time I've understood the term BPM, beat per minute.
Beats per minute?
Yeah. First world DJs they're trying not to do that, because what's supposed to happen is how you hear the song on the radio, how you hear the song on the radio, the consumer is supposed to go and buy the product.
Yes.
When they buy the product, it's not supposed to sound any different. Even
right.
in key and the tempo. We deal with vibes. We deal with vibes, so we gas it up. And it feels good, man. It feels good.
So your father passed, right?
Yeah.
Condolences to you again.
Yeah.
So aren't you the owner of the catalog? Who's controlling the catalog?
Well, it's a group, basically, of the family.
The whole families.
Yeah, some of us. So, you know.
But wouldn't you be the key man there, the administrator?
You know, it
Then
is currently under the umbrella of a company in the UK called Westbury. Daddy did set that up.
Okay.
So everything I have to go through them. So if somebody want to talk with them, fine, we can sign off. And somebody want to use a product, want a sampling, we can give the go ahead. I will just tell them to talk to Westbury personally.
Wow, Kurt Riley. Well, where next for you? What does season look for you? This is kind of
This is carnival
very
season.
busy.
Very.
But aren't you a leading player in soca? Your credentials in soca no normal, Kurt
I
Riley.
don't.
You're way up there among the top tier in the region, aren't you?
Daddy, we just play music.
Yes.
And if them love it, them love it. If them love the presentation,
You own them when they
I
play.
I appreciate it.
You own them when they play. So good to have you, Kurt Riley, on our
Yeah,
set.
man. Anytime you're ready.
Aye,
We're there.
sir. Bless up, sir. Well, we look forward to what's next, what you do next, because with man like
You're
you on
gonna-
the
you're
street,
gonna hear, you're gonna
you
hear.
won't be,
You're
you won't
gonna
be there
hear.
very long, I suspect.
You're gonna hear.
And of course, Dennis Howard. Dennis, my friend, you're welcome to the stage next week or whenever to respond. All right, stay with us. Still to come right here on stage.
Wine, 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 y'all know this sticky wine.
What did Pampute say that caused such a furore? She's on our stage this week to defend herself. Macadiamond's latest head turner in music.
Tell me where you come now.
And Mavada's proteges come with Hot Track. All coming up. We'll be back.
Enough man want rifle fi bus, but you know see a money me want. Hey.
Thanks for watching our video. If you're not yet a subscriber, click now and be on stage. Always.